Miguel, have you ever gotten into a fight? It's like what everyone does. Yes.
Gracias. Thank you.
You said it's your first interview on TV. I feel so honored.
It is my first interview. I am not nervous at all.
Okay.
It's all good.
He's been in the biggest shows in the history, but now he's nervous. I'm so proud of it. We made it, Martin.
Behind the camera, not in front. So
you're right.
Yeah.
Hey, but you look good. It's
Thank
fine.
you. Thank you.
Thank you. Camera ready.
Thank you.
Yeah, so first of all, we can talk about your new show coming up in Hulu.
Yeah, it's a movie called Miguel Wants To Fight, and it comes out August 16. Very excited. Yeah.
And now you have the one who has to promote it. So
I am here promoting it.
Let's go for it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Very excited. So yeah, August 16, Hulu. Where's the camera? I'm looking at you right now.
Right there.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a coming-of-age comedy about this kid who asks his three best friends to help him get in a fight. And it's a comedy, so it doesn't go well for him.
Because he's a guy who didn't know how to fight, right?
He just he doesn't like fighting. He likes action movies. All his friends get into fight, but he doesn't want to do it. It's not that he's afraid. He's just like, I'd rather go watch John Wick or Bruce Lee or Jackie Chan. That's what he likes.
That's relatable because that's how I was as a kid. I used to love watching, like all the Stallone movies. But I used to get pumped up to work out, but then I just never fought.
Yeah. Same. I loved all those action movies. I was kind of in a fight in 7th grade, but it was a lot of running. So I don't think there was no contact. It was just running.
I don't want any spoilers, but he ended up being hit hard. I want to know.
You're going to have to see it. You're going to have to see. Let's just say every day he ends up almost getting in a fight. Something happens, but then at the end, maybe there is a fight. I don't know. You're going to have to check it out.
So for you, comedy is a big part of your life, right?
It's a big part of my life. Yeah, it's what I've been doing for the last a lot of time. Let's not talk.
The last life.
Don't worry, last
right?
life. Yes. It's been very good. I've been successful at it. So very lucky. Yeah.
And what inspired you to get into comedy?
I'm from the Dominican Republic. I have a lot of tios are very hilarious and.
The typical.
Yeah. Then I came to LA actually for film school, and I didn't know I was going to get into comedy. I just knew I liked comedy, and I started doing sketches with my friends, and that got us on. We put them on YouTube first, and Funny or Die. I don't know if you guys remember that site.
Yeah, Funny or Die.
Yes, I used to work there, and then that led to SNL, Saturday Night Live, and that's changed my life.
Absolutely, yeah. I saw you work with big artists like Brad Pitt, Miley Cyrus, like Tom Hanks. I was like reading the list of artists that you work with, and I can imagine being your first big job, working with all of them.
Yeah.
Were you taking it like, oh yeah, Brad, how are you? Like, sit. No, move. No, you go there. Like, how was that?
It was a little more nervous than this. I would say I was nervous for this, but that was pretty big.
Brad, can you please?
Yeah, no, I think you're very scared at the beginning. Oh my God, I'm working with like Emma Thompson, who's a renowned actress, but then you get to set. And like you guys know, you're running out of time. You have to go. You have to do the thing, and you forget that you're working with.
And they are persons, so it's great. You know how to deal with people.
And they also know what it's like to shoot and do things fast and move fast. So, I think the first hour of the morning you're nervous, but then you have to go, and be done super fast.
And I was gonna ask you, how was it? Working from Funny or Die to something like SNL. Like, did you feel like more nervous, but just like the whole dynamic, was it more relaxed with Funny or Die?
It was, Funny or Die was like a good training ground maybe, because that's where I first started working with celebs of all kind, and the budgets were a little bigger. And then we had a quick turnaround, not as quick as Saturday Night Live, but I think that was a good sort of training ground that led me to SNL. And SNL, we'd shoot something on Friday, edit Friday night,
Wow.
Saturday morning, and then it's on TV Saturday night. So
And it's live too.
it's live
yeah.
too. Yeah, like when I heard you guys here talking and everybody's sort of moving and stressful, I was like, it reminded me of SNL, of what it takes to make a TV show.
Wow. You also did horror. You did a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I did a horror comedy called Vampires versus the Bronx that came out a few years ago, and it was I love horror and I love comedy too, so I try to like squeeze those together.
Those are the best, man.
Yeah, and yeah, it was really fun. It was a lot of Dominicans in the cast, and you know, we got to say plátano and a lot of other Dominican words in the movie, so it's really exciting. Work with Latinos, so it's very exciting. So yes.
Totally, yeah. That's what Miguel Wants to Fight has, right? Like a lot of Latinos.
Yeah, it's a story of this kid is half Mexican, half Puerto Rican, and we have a big Latino cast. Tyler Dean Flores plays Miguel, and we have Raúl Castillo, and Dasha Polanco, and Andrea Navedo, and yeah, it's a really great Latino cast. We have a lot of reggaeton in the
I like
soundtrack.
it.
I think it's gonna be really fun, and I think it also just is a fun movie with a Latino kid being a hero and just getting in trouble, and that's sort of what I want people to have that feeling at the end of the movie, like that was fun, and maybe call their best friends.
Nice.
Yeah.
How was the shooting, the backstage?
The shooting was really fun. We shot in Syracuse, and as you guys will see when it comes out, there's a lot of action scenes in the movie.
Wow.
So this kid, he wants to get into a fight, but he's never been in a fight, so he imagines himself as Bruce Lee or Neo in The Matrix, and we got to shoot some of that, and that was really exciting. We got to shoot some Latino boy being a hero, being a kung fu hero.
That's so cool, and I'm glad that there's more movies, TV shows with Latinos. There's more representation, because I remember I said it a while back, but I remember back in the day there would be the same group of actors playing, you know, every role. Because I remember you watch you watch Selena, you know, and like, you know, Jacob Vargas and Jennifer Lopez were brother and sister. Then you watch Mi Familia and they're husband and wife. It's like there wasn't enough actors, you know. So yeah.
Yeah, and they were usually the same kind of roles as well.
Yeah, Edward's almost in every movie, dude.
Now he's
Exactly. Yeah. He's in every movie.
Your space, Edward.
Yeah.
Like what am I saying?
Yeah, and in this one, I just wanted to have a whole different, sort of different set of characters. There's the hero, the parents, and also the bullies, Latino, the sort of bad guy in the neighborhood. So we can play all different kinds of
any
characters.
Argentinian in the crew?
In the crew, yes. Not in the
In
cast,
the
sorry.
group,
In the crew, yes.
Not in the cast.
I have a,
okay.
yes, I have.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
But you guys won the World Cup, so it's very exciting.
Yeah.
You guys are winning.
We
so,
are the
you know,
champions of the
it's
world,
very
so
good.
we
It's
are
very-
fine.
Yeah, you're fine. You're good. You're good.
Yeah,
and now
absolutely.
Messi's in the American soil, so
Yeah, now
you're
he's
good.
in Miami.
Yeah, it's all good.
We have him here.
Yeah, we trapped him.
Closer.
Yeah.
What it has to have an actor for you to say, yeah, it's that actor? When you see the audition, maybe you really laugh, or like, how is it?
It's tricky because sometimes an actor comes in and does something that you didn't even expect, and I think there's some sort of magic that happens where you're like, oh yeah, that's the person.
Something that you weren't even looking for.
Yeah, like a different sort of take. Or it's the exact take that you imagine and you see it sort of in person and you're like, oh my God, this is the person. But yeah, with this movie, we saw a lot of different kids and a bunch of actors sort of worldwide. And Tyler, who plays Miguel, sort of inhabited the role, and he has a little bit of confidence too. So he doesn't like to get into fights because he just doesn't want to do it. It's not that he's scared. He's just like, you know, I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
And that's how he played it. So yeah, we did all the casting through Zoom. So it was crazy.
And I was gonna say that the thing that the pandemic changed was auditions pretty much just, even after the pandemic, it's all through Zoom.
Yeah.
And I think that's good, because I remember driving to Santa Monica like at 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't even want to do this McDonald's commercial anymore, man.
And on the way back, the traffic.
Yeah.
The parking too. So Zoom is.
Well, but at the same time, it's nice to have the real vibe, feeling
Yeah.
of the person,
Yes.
at least for the callback, maybe, right?
100%, yes. We had to do chemistry tests in Zoom, which was
Wow.
challenging
Yeah,
because
yeah.
like sometimes the internet is not cooperating. So
Well,
Oh my
but you
God,
were with
yeah.
kids. Kids are more used to technology, so I think they know how
Tech
to.
savvy, yeah.
for sure, hopefully in the next one you can do it like you were saying in the same room.
Me?
and,
You mean
yes,
I can
yeah,
do it?
maybe,
Okay.
maybe. Yeah.
Okay, well, actually, this is my sticker.
Okay,
just
perfect.
For you to
All right, there we
remember.
go.
I
Just-
dropped my
Perfect,
resume,
perfect.
what? My headshots too.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
I'll
the
take
full
that too.
folder.
Okay, everybody's coming.
Right?
We're gonna make the big deal of the movie.
Oh, I like
Big deal,
that.
yeah. Like the Barbie movie, but the big deal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Well,
how
that was
it's-
a big deal, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was saying, if they made a Barbie movie, they should make the Homies movie. Remember the little homies?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be coming right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they actually filmed a TV show here like a couple years ago called it was the Homies
here in
TV show.
this
Yeah.
studio?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I think you're
wow.
onto something.
It was stop motion. That's
I-
what it was. Yeah. And,
You see?
I think we're onto something, guys.
Yes, we have
We
the
have a
big
we have a new job.
We are the big deal.
That's right.
That's the point. Os Rodriguez, thank you so much. Gracias.
Thank you. Gracias.
For
Thank you for
being
having
with
me.
us.
Thank you.
How is your social media? How can they find you?
My social media is lacking, I would say. I'm on Instagram, Os
Yeah.
Rodriguez, and I'm out here promoting Miguel Wants To Fight, and yeah, that's where you'll find
In
me.
Hulu.
On
Watch
Hulu,
it.
August 16.
It's funny.
It's it's very funny. Go check it out.
Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you, Martín.
Gracias.
Muchas
Un
gracias.
millón de gracias a todos ustedes.
Por
Gracias.
supuesto. Hasta la próxima. Esto fue The Big Deal.
Adiós. I'll miss you.
Bye.
Beautiful. That's the end. We'll cut and then we'll start from the top of the show.
Woo.
My deodorant's melting
Can we
off.
take a picture?